Hello everyone and welcome to today's update. Today we are talking about Mo creatures for 1.4.5. I've been trying to make this video for a while and just hadn't gotten around to it, so I think today is probably the best day to try it. So there are several new updates, including some new sounds, new textures, and a couple things that actually came out for 1.4.2 that I never actually got to mention. So, first things first. We are going to talk about the new items that have been added. So, we have Scorpion Armor, Scorpion Stings, Scorpion Chinton, which is like Scorpion Skin, and then we have these fancy swords. And then if I go over here, we have Rat Burgers, Cooked Rat, and Raw Rat. So, what I'm going to do is, oops, leave that one in there. I'm going to take the bee, the fly, and the rat first to talk about. And I'm going to need a flower. Just any kind of flower will do, and some rotten flesh, and a flower. And I'm also going to grab a carrot. If I can find one, a carrot, and let's find our Mo Creatures rabbit here. Oops. Rabbit. None of those are actually... There we go. There's our Mo Creatures bunny. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. We're going to spawn a couple bees. And you guys aren't going to be able to hear the sounds, which is unfortunate, because for some reason my recording device does not record game sounds. But I will talk about it anyway. So the bee has new sounds. It makes bee sounds, obviously, because it's a bee. If you hold a flower, they supposedly kind of flock towards you. So if I kind of stand over here, and I'm on hard, so it's not like it's only on certain levels. Well, they're supposed to flock towards you if you're holding a flower, but I'm holding a flower and clearly only one... Oh, there we go. Only one out of the dozens I spawned is actually interested. So I'm going to put that away. Second, if I go into survival mode here for a second, hopefully there isn't anything else around here that's going to hurt me. Nope. So if I go into survival, for the time being, they aren't hurting me. If I hit one, like I just did, it will come at me and sting me. So here it comes, very slowly, and bam! The higher level you're on, so I'm on hard right now, and he took off 1 heart and a half. If you're on easy, it doesn't quite take off quite that much. If you're on easy, it only takes off like half a heart for every hit. And unfortunately, they don't die after they sting you. It doesn't even look like looks like they might slow down a bit, but that's pretty much it. So second is the fly. And they have fly sounds, obviously. And supposedly, if you hold rotten flesh, they will also flock to you, same as... And see, we got a little bit better reaction out of the flies with the rotten flesh. Maybe. There we go. Flock! Flock to me, I'm holding dead stuff. Woohoo! So, obviously that happens, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Flock over there. So, also, if I spawn a rabbit here, we'll go over here so we get rid of these. Whoa, what the? You all do realize you are on ground, right? And I didn't spawn you. You've beached yourselves. Okay, so if I spawn a few rabbits here, whoops. I meant to spawn some rabbits, not collect a bunch. And if you hold a carrot, supposedly they will follow you. But I'm moving around here and there's not really much reaction. What? We can't even feed them the carrot either. That's kind of depressing. So I will throw the carrot and see what happens. Nothing. Same old, same old. So, anyway, oh, look at that, a fish. That is those updates. And so we will get on to the rat. The rat still looks the same, still sounds the same. The only difference is now, if you kill them, they have the potential, like this one, of dropping raw rat meat. If you cook the rat meat, obviously you will get cooked rat. And then I'm just going to take this and some cooked rat and show you guys the recipe for the rat burger. So I'm going to do that. Put a cooked rat in the middle. Regular seeds on either side to act as lettuce, and pumpkin seeds in the top to act as sesame seeds. And you get your gorgeous rat burger. Not really sure how much it feeds you, but yeah. So there's our beautiful rat burger. And next, I guess we'll talk about the scorpions. So there are still 4 types of scorpions. The green one has been changed to orange. So it is just the basic. Oh, I better go back onto creative mode here. It's just that one, and that's what the new texture looks like for the scorpions. Completely amazing. Eyes on the top, moving pincers. The leg animation's pretty sweet. And if I hit it and make it come after me, which it doesn't seem to want to do, quit climbing that tree. It actually comes at me, kind of, and starts flicking its pincers, and it will eventually extend its tail to poison me. But it's not. It's kind of glitchy for some reason. Everything's kind of delayed in this world from the seams of it. So anyway, scorpions now have the chance of dropping the chinton, or the scorpion skin, and they also have the chance of dropping those stingers that we were talking about. Where are they? In here. You need 3 stingers to make 1 scorpion sword, so they're currently all named Nether Scorpion, but there's 1 for each type. So the orange one gives you the orange armor, the orange chinton, orange sting, which gives you the orange sword. So let's just grab this armor, grab the sword, and we'll see what it does. So I'll go back to survival mode. Bam, and you wait a couple seconds. And whoa, what's this? There's bubbles. The orange scorpion sword gives you a continuous 3-second, supposed to be continuous anyway, 3-second regeneration. There we go, there's the rest of it. So if I put myself in harm's way, somehow, I go into a shark. How come it's not working? Yoo-hoo, Mr. Shark! Come eat me! There we go. You actually have to be hurt for it to kick back in, and bam! I regenerate. Oh my gosh, he hit me again, but wait. If I wait a couple seconds, there we go. Regeneration. So, that's what that one does. Each set of scorpion armor gives you a different ability. So that one gives you regeneration effect, and the scorpion sword that goes with that same set of armor. Let's get an unsuspecting victim, Mr. Cow. Bam! And it poisons him, so you can see the green particles coming off of him. So he's actually poisoned. So he's supposed to be taking damage, but he's not. This world seems slightly messed up. Let's go over to this one. Yeah. There we go. You can see him kind of hopping every now and then. Ouch! Oh, poison, painful. Ow! There we go. Ow! Oh. The inhumanity. There we go. Has no effect on the meat, just in case you're wondering. Doesn't make it poisonous. So, we will just put that back in there. Get rid of our armor. And I will talk about the rest of these armors, and then we will hunt down those particular scorpions. So, the Frost Scorpion, which I will show you in a different world, gives you Frost Scorpion armor. If I put that on, I have my Scorpion sword. If I wait a second, it gives me water breathing. 15 continuous seconds of water breathing. So let's hop right in here. Oh, look at that! My bubbles aren't going down. Woohoo! Pretty awesome, especially when you want to travel a long distance underwater, or if you want to collect stuff that has fallen underwater, collect blocks, da 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 da. Doesn't matter how long I stay down here, I'm perfectly safe. So, let's get out of here and go find another unsuspecting cow. Or other dangerous animal. And see what this Frost Scorpion thing does. So he's given... Oh, same thing as if the scorpion was to sting you. He is now kind of glitchy. So he just kind of slows him down, makes him easier to catch, gets rid of the flea mechanism. So that is that one. I think the cave scorpion is probably my favorite. I will show you why in a second. So we're just going to get rid of that. Gonna toss that in there. Gonna grab all this cave scorpion stuff. And I am actually yet to find a cave scorpion. They are pretty darn rare, if I may say so. But they have my favorite ability. So let me eat something here first. Guess I'll eat one of those infamous rat burgers and see if it will fill up all 4 bars. Oh, it does! Almost. Minus that a little bit. So, just waiting on my, oops. Just waiting on my, my ability to kick in here. Which it does not. So we'll talk about the sword first. So, first things first about the sword. I don't even know what it does, so we're just gonna go over here. Hijack the crocodile. I'm not really sure what it's doing. He's moving really slow, but that doesn't seem like a very appropriate trait. So I'm not really sure what the scorpion sword does, but... Oh, he also hit me and it didn't hurt. Yeah, he has like the inability to hit me. So, as you can see, it got light there, and got dark again. Oh, this sword dies really quickly. I only hit him a few times and it's already almost gone. So what this armor does is obviously not very... How can you not pick it up? There we go. Gives you night vision for about 15 seconds, and then there's a relapse, obviously. It's kind of glitchy. I'm not sure if it has to do with the fact that I'm in an extra biome. But yeah, you can see it flashing all over the place. That's trippy. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that off. Put that away. And we'll grab the nether stuff here. I'm just going to put it to daytime because that's tripping me out. Hey, there we go. So let's put this stuff on, and obviously because it's a nether scorpion, it's supposed to give you fire resistance. So if I just wait a few seconds, it will give me fire resistance. And then the sword. Oh, perfect. Let's go test on these unsuspecting scorpions. There's lots of them. Hiya! Bam! Look at that. Sets them on fire. Woo! Nether scorpion. There we go. So I got some fire resistance now. And now I'm poisoned. Oh god, baby scorpions! Ah! Ah, run away! So I guess now I'll go look for the other scorpions, and then I will be back in this world for the show about the werewolves. So I will be back. Here we are. Here is a Nether Scorpion, so it's pretty much the same, except he's kind of red and blackish. And he will set me on fire if he stings me. So there he's got his... Oh, there we go. You saw the... hopefully you guys saw that. If I wait a few seconds... There! He sticks out his stinger. So if I actually let him sting me, that is when... Oh, I have fire resistance, so it's not actually even going to show up. But, yeah, there! That is amazing animation, in my opinion. And so he's dropped 2 nether stings. So I'm just going to get rid of those because we don't... Ah! My sword! Because we don't really need that. So that is the Nether Scorpion, and I will be back once I find a cave and a frost. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here are 4 in particular of the cave spiders. So they are black, and the little things they have crawling on their back occasionally are kind of this brownish gray color. And I'm not really sure what happens when they sting you, but I'm assuming it's not very pleasant. So obviously they have the chance of dropping the black or cave spider Chinton, and they will drop the cave spider stings, which can be made to use to make the cave spider sword and the night vision armor. So they are kind of rare, and you do have to kill quite a few to be able to make a set of armor, unless you spawn yourself the items. So yeah, we will continue on for the frost one. So here are a collection of the frost scorpions. They are blue and they spawn in snow biomes, although they do seem to be kind of rare because I've had to hunt around for them for quite a bit before I was finally able to find some. So obviously you kill these ones and they have the chance of dropping the blue blue scorpion skin or blue stingers, and then the classic slow oh, there we go, we got some blue stingers, 3 of them. Come on, give me some blue skin. Fine, don't give me blue skin. And finally, here's the new addition to the snow biomes, and it is an Arctic or snow fox. Acts exactly the same way as the regular fox. If you hit it, he'll fight back. Drops fur pelt. And so pretty much, oh, and he's not tameable, so pretty much all he does is just sit here and look pretty, make cute little fox noises, and he is white. And, of course, he only spawns in the snow biomes. So we're just gonna let him go on his way, because he's just too darn cute to kill. Alright, so for the last part of the update, or I guess second last, we have the new werewolves. So as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 different men. Well, 3 men, 1 woman. So there's this old guy with tattered clothing. Come on. There's this fairly looks close to the original. Then we have this girl with tattered clothing, and this old, or well, not old guy, but this guy with a beard with no shirt, very hairy chest, and tattered pants. So I don't think changing it to night's gonna have any. Oh, yep, it does. So obviously the textures have been changed. You can see that. If I can get these other 2 guys to change. Because this guy is as close to the original as we have. And then we have a few different ones. So this one, actually we'll wait for this guy to change. This is the original, so that's the new texture. They still sound the same, they just look different. And they still drop the same items. This one is a fire werewolf, so if it gets you and attacks you, it will set you on fire. And this is a black werewolf. He doesn't really have any special abilities. And then the white one does not have any special abilities either. So the only one that has special abilities is the fire one. And unfortunately, you cannot set them separately. you either set all the werewolves as, like, so they spawn on normal, etc., or you set them all on hard. You cannot change one individual one, such as the fire one. So, kind of unfortunate, depending on your point of view. But I will just leave them in there to fend for themselves. So, that is it for today, and I guess I will see you guys later.